Hampshire has some of the most beautiful countryside in the United Kingdom. One of the reasons so many choose to live here. These are the first words of Hampshire County Council's Minerals and Waste Plan. A plan in which the council commits itself to protecting communities and the environment and to ensuring that most new waste facilities are located in industrial areas, minimising development of the green, rural areas that define the county. One of the most idyllic parts of Hampshire, the rural Wey Valley bordering the South Downs National Park, is today threatened with industrialisation by Veolia's application to build a monolithic incinerator to burn industrial and commercial waste. Bigger than Winchester Cathedral and impossible to conceal or camouflage, the plant would block the skyline and conceal the landscape from up to 2 kilometres away. Its chimneys would be visible from a distance of 10 kilometres or more, and their 100-metre-high smoke plumes from even further away. However, this application does not comply with multiple policies in Hampshire's Minerals and Waste Plan. This is the wrong location in open countryside, where it would have a significant adverse visual impact. There is no proven need for a 4th incinerator in Hampshire. It will hamper the county's recycling ambitions, and it is strongly opposed throughout the local community and at every level of our democratic life, with planning objections from 3 district and borough councils, 2 town councils, 19 parish councils, 2 members of parliament, and more than 5,500 objections from local residents, businesses, farmers, and environmental groups. Veolia has admitted that, contrary to the EIA regulations and the Council's own scoping opinion, they did not consider any other sites but this one. Yet there is no special need for the proposed incinerator to be built in this location. It is of an overpowering scale and has an industrial character that is completely incompatible with its setting in a rural landscape, so is not a suitable reuse of previously developed land. Hampshire County Council's own landscape team have objected to the application, and its external consultants similarly concluded that it would have a significant and unacceptable adverse visual impact on the rural character of the Wey Valley and on the setting of the South Downs National Park, and would not maintain or enhance the distinctive character of the landscape. It would seriously damage countryside the CPRE has designated as valued landscape, and would harm the historic setting of a nearby Grade 2 listed farmhouse. There is insufficient evidence that Hampshire needs a 4th incinerator. The 2020 Hampshire Minerals and Waste Plan review shows that the county has exceeded its 2030 targets for new waste recovery capacity, including incineration, 10 years early, but has delivered less than half its needed recycling capacity. Veolia has not provided any information about the sources of waste they would burn, and the decision report concedes that it may burn industrial waste from the wider southeast, southwest, and possibly even from abroad, turning Hampshire into the dustbin of England. Hampshire has declared a climate emergency and set a target of being carbon neutral by 2050. But emissions from the proposed incinerator would exceed East Hampshire District Council's entire carbon budget by the late 2020s and commit Hampshire to excessive and unnecessary carbon emissions into the 2060s. The decision report admits that the incinerator may burn recyclables if it's more profitable than recycling them. As a county councillor, you will, we know, have a deep and passionate commitment to your community in the district that elected you. This Wednesday will be one of the rare occasions when you will be asked to make a decision that will affect the lives of a Hampshire community you may never have met before, but who are no less dependent on your selflessness and integrity. This proposed incinerator is not needed. Its height, scale, appearance and purpose are all incompatible with its proposed setting in a valued landscape on the edge of a national park. It does not comply with either Hampshire's Mineral and Waste Plan or its climate change strategy, and it is passionately opposed by every member of the Wey Valley and East Hampshire communities, and by every democratically elected body that represents them. Your decision on Wednesday will define your values as an elected leader and your legacy as a county councillor. Thank you for listening.